This is your message to all America and its inhabitants. See, that's the Lord just says, I will no longer prolong the days and fail the vision of my prophets and saints. You have become a rebellious house. You set up idols in your hearts. You have created nuclear bombs to cause my people to stumble into iniquity. You have to curse the name of the Almighty and replaced it with the American dollar, claiming in God you trust. Claiming in God you trust. Then the Lord just says, like the vinewood among the trees of the forest, we shall give his firewood for fuel, shall I give America and its inhabitants up. You ruthlessly boarded my people unto your big ships for your vast slavery. And now my blood wells in both your oceans and your dry lands. For your generations shall be judged for generations to come. You have pointed your middle finger to all the nations and hailed yourself a superpower. You even misplaced my blind people, the Cherokee, and made sure they were never found again. You have told my people that liberty was born by a statue. A mad statue. A mad statue. A mad statue. Sin, innocent statue. America the great prostitute, who is trusted in her own beauty because of her fame. She sacrificed her own sons and daughters to the idols of doom and dollar. Oh, how degenerate is your heart. You reinvented Sodom and Gomorrah, which I long put to rest. Does the Lord just say, I shall stretch my hands against you. I'll uncover your worthlessness. I'll close gateway to all your trade routes. I'll give mighty strength to thine enemies, and the babe in suckling shall play ball with their dead bodies. Yes, with their dead bodies. I'll give a beast to rule over you, and the beast shall tramp over you, until all nations turn their backs upon you. My children will remember their homes in the holy wilderness and leave you desolate, battered, uttered and empty. Even an ounce of gold or a drop of water, they will take with them. They will take along with them. Sin, innocent. America, 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 you cursed. Sin, sin. Then just say to I, since Sansi I of Zion, don't swallow a single word. I say to England and Europe, the great queen of Babylon. Queen of Babylon, in a little basket, who for generations has seen to the colonization of the land of the Almighty Jah. 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 Thus the Lord Jah says, England and Europe, you have made my people estranged from me by taking their lands by force and writing satanic laws into their human hearts. Into their human hearts. You cause rampant rage and endless civil wars. From my Cape to my Cairo. 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 How much of your British pounds and euros have you invested into the trials, tribulations, and tumults of my people? Yeah, man. You have glorified yourselves in your luxuries and wealth, even building a Commonwealth throne out of the blood of my people. And so Jah say, thus the Lord Jah says, you shall bend to ashes, for strong is Jah judgment in this time. This is Jah time. All kings you fornicated with will weep and lament for you, when this mark of your burning be seen by all eyes on earth. By all eyes on earth. See? Tit for tat, you shall receive your rightful share in this judgment. In this judgment. This judgment. Then I since the eye of Zion, just answer I. Feel the almighty hand pull I up with the locks of my head. I felt frozen with the holy tree of life stuck on my right hand. I heard mighty instruments of music, and the Lord Jah voice say, fear not, Rasta. Go tell all the nations all that I reveal in this your generation. Thus the Almighty Jah Rastafari say, fallen, the Vatican is fallen. You see, I know, you know, see. You have since made my people's eyes with mud, pointed your fingers up the skies, call them heaven, a place where my people will rest when them dead. Not telling them of the experience you yourselves have right here on earth. You even fooled ants and elephants, using the name of my mighty son, great Jesus Christ. In Christ, whom you ruthlessly hanged upon the Babylon tree. You now ask for tithes in order to build your great Vatican city and empower your Babylon throne. Your Babylon throne. See? You banned the holy matrimony and rebuked it as sin. While you seek pleasures from other men, breast for breast, you say. Oh, what a massive abomination, coated with gold, platinum, and silver for those who close their eyes and pray not to see. For them, 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 not to see. Does the Lord just say, yours religion shall be nothing but dust? Not even one man has been found worthy in your city to spare it from the anger of God. Lightning and thunder shall burn your city to ashes. Burn to ashes. Ashes. You're pop to pop, and no more of your satanic illusion shall spread away again. It won't spread away again. You know? I saw a swarm of bright-colored birds flying from the far east towards Mount Adonai. And suddenly I was gripped with shock as I heard the Almighty Lord just say, son, do you realize how beautiful and tranquil they seem on flight? Yes, I said. Yes, behold, that's the great dragon Asia, the mother of all deception, envy, and jealousy. Sin? Yes, we sin. She has claimed peace with my people, and let the earth put the lest on their table. Rotten eggs, expired tin cows, poisonous wild nuts, she has fed my nations. She has clothed my people with paste before done garments, built roofs which you sleep under at your own risk. while it still resides in the most colorful palace. Eats best sushi from my seas and oceans. Weighs expensive salt looted from my people. Babylon, Shia, Babylon. With solemn eyes, a beautiful smile, and a gracious bow, she has took my people's diamond in exchange for paper money. She has taught my people to envy and worship their so-called god of smart technology, Baal. Talking about Baal. So just say, I'll turn all your wealth into useless papers. Your craftsmanship shall be condemned universally. I'll blow the endless fire of your dragon against you. You shall be smitten with many stripes. Volcanoes, tornadoes, rainstorms, earthquakes, and even physical disabilities shall be bound among you. Mourning shall be heard from your far, far distance, as my people shall close their doors whenever you pass. The idols you worship shall crumble down from your tears with vanity. That's vanity. I heard a mighty hand scratch my back, and as I turned to see, look, behold, I saw tiny lands from a far, far distance of the Aborigines. Then I heard your voice say, see the promiscuous maid of Babylon, wears purple regalia, and stands before the forsaken queen's right hand. Her name is Australia. She's a cooking pot of all heathen and hell. She hides behind a middle finger, hoping no one will witness her nakedness. Yeah, man. Like a master, she displaced my people in their very own homes, looted all fatal lands, put down laws in her favor. She made my people suspects and criminals in their very own backyards. She has condemned my people's skin color as black and as sin. She has made that, robbed and raped my Abo brothers and Abo sisters, hoping she'll hide among the oceans she dwells. Sin. Yeah, you know sin. Sin. Then the Lord just say, I shall awake my people, give them eyes and ears, and make them see all your wickedness, anguish, and even drunkenness. I shall fill your cup to the brim with distress and even with sorrow, the same cup your sister drank. I shall return Jah glory back to my Abo people, and turn your friends and relatives against you. And Jah truth shall be known and known by all Aborigines and all black men at large. Sin, you know sin. Holy, holy, holy Jah Rastafari, Adonai, Mdali wezulu nomhlaba. I saw overwhelming darkness, and the small light like the brightness of candle appeared. I heard a loud sound of great multitudes rejoicing. They were rejoicing. Hallelujah, hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power belong to the Lord our Jah. Sin, yeah man. And massive light shone brighter and more powerful than the light of a billion stars. Then I heard the Lord just say, from out of this dark continent I shall place my light, you see. No need for sun nor moon. I, the Lord Jah and the Lamb shall be the temple. No more church buildings necessary. The kings of the earth shall bring forth their own and glory into it. The nations shall bow, and the leaves of the tree of life shall heal all the nations. Africa I shall call my place of rest. Sin. The Lord Jah went on to say, I have seen all your trials and tribulations, from slavery to economic iniquity. I shall wash away all your tears. I, the Almighty Jah Rastafari, shall hand over the key of David to those among you I choose. who wear no mark of the beast. Saying, for generations I shall cast away the devil into a bottomless pit. Yeah man. I shall turn all Africans to dreadlocks. This man, no man shall wear the image of the Almighty with pride and glory. Jah glory. Yeah. Jah music shall be played in every household. On all street corners it shall echo. In small and massive stadiums of the continent and the world. I bestow righteousness to those with eyes and ears to see and hears what the Spirit of Jah says in this generation to all the nations. No more war. No more poverty. No more hunger. Thou shalt not fear the threat of the nuclear bomb, but only the power and glory of the Almighty Jah. Rastafari. Rastafari, saying, through peace, love and harmony shall Africa and the world be established. Yeah man, Black man redemption. Black man redemption. Sin, you know sin.